Hello. Thank you for joining us on New Comic Book Day, live from beautiful, scenic downtown Geneva, Ohio, in the comic book headquarters of Ashtabula County, Robot Zero Comics. This is The Life a Comic with your host, Tony Zizow. Kizow, perhaps? Either way, we are located at the northwest corner of routes 534 and 20, again, in the beautiful, scenic downtown Geneva, Ohio shopping district. We have our friends' Old Familiar Ways to our east, and just right next door to them, we have Honeybee's Restaurant for some delicious breakfast and diner items. Jeffrey, what's happening, buddy? And then to our west, we have the Alibi Bar and Grill and Lisa D. Summers Attorney. We're right in the middle of that Route 20 corridor. No parking in the front. Drive around back. You'll find plenty of parking where the VFW resides. Next to the FOE as well. Please do not park in the FOE's parking lot. They don't like that. Thank you for watching. And again, I'm Tony Kizow, and this is The Life of Comic. I'm sorry. I'm Tony Capo. This is New Comic Book Day, live from Robot Zero Comics. Klaus, what's happening, buddy? So we have some cool stuff out this week, as we do every week, because we're the coolest store around. All we do is really neat stuff. This week, and if you're not doing anything, come follow us to Toyhio. If you like professional wrestling on AEW, Danhausen made his premiere in Cleveland to a huge pop, and he's going to be just 1 hour south of us at Toyhio signing autographs, along with other All Elite Wrestling wrestler, AEW wrestler, All Ego Ethan Page, Scarlett Bordeaux, Doc Gallows, Swoggle from WWE, and locally here in AIW. From the Major Wrestling Pod, he's going to have Kurt Hawkins. That's his wrestling name. His real name is Brian. It's not Hawkins. Oh, I'm blanking on his real last name. I apologize. Marcel, what's up, buddy? Anyways, come down to Toyhio. They've got a lot of cool wrestling guests. You should be there. Get in line. Get some autographs. Come buy some awesome toys, vintage and modern toys. My friend Mike from Boffo will be there as well. It's going to be a good time. My son and I are driving down this Friday to set up. It'll be a lot of fun. Straight down Route 11, get on 80 East. You don't even get out of the entrance lane to 80 East. You get off right at that first exit, and you're there. Thank you. You too, Jeff. So anyways, let's get into it. New comic books this week. We've got the Avengers number 53 X-Gwen variant. We've got the Devil's Reign Black History Month variant with Luke Cage, who is running for mayor of New York City. And I have to say, this is probably the best cover of the week. Out of that yellow pops, that Luke Cage looks intimidating, and he's just awesome. So anyways, love that cover. I think it's the best one this week. Close, maybe not so close, second place is going to be Batman Urban Legends 12. I really like that cover as well. Then we have the facsimile editions of Edge of Spider-Verse 2, Gwen Stacy's Spider-Woman. This is Spider-Gwen's first appearance in the Marvel Universe. Not the 616 universe, but the Marvel continuity, rather. This is her first appearance. We know that she made her first appearance in another Marvel Universe, but that all occurs in this comic right here. Ads are original. A facsimile edition means that everything that was in the original book is in this book. There's nothing different other than, I think in this case, the price tag. They've got to make this look a little different, though, so that no one gets scammed. That would be bad. Then we have, because if you have this original book, the first print, it's worth a lot of money. Hundreds of dollars, if not 1,000. And then we have Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, number 4 of 5. If you're a Hulk fan, Maestro starts a brand new miniseries this week, World War M. We restocked on this J. Scott Campbell, Mary Jane, Black Cat Beyond one-shot, because it's J. Scott Campbell, and that cover is awesome. We also, even though all of his proportions are weird and people, make comments about his art and stuff, true, but I think, not every artist is perfect, and that's what makes them great at what they do. We've got Moon Knight number 8. If you've not been reading this, get on it. It's been amazing, and the show's going to start at the end of March. Really looking forward to that. Same with Spider-Man. Really good story going on right now with Ben Reilly. They're reintroducing the Slingers in Spider-Man 88.BEY. Then we have, oh man, if you're a fan of Star Wars, I thought this story, the Crimson Reign event, was going to be, like, eh. I've read the first 2 issues, haven't read my tie-ins yet, but the first 2 issues, great story, and we haven't even gotten to the Knights of Ren yet. So fantastic. If you're a X-Men fan, we've got Secret X-Men #1, debut of a brand new team. So that's a first appearance there as well. New Mutants 24. We also have X Deaths of Wolverine #2. Tony, where's #1? We didn't get our #1s. They should be here next week. And then we'll have everyone set right from there. We have the Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn in her jumpsuit there, Funko, from the movie. $12, as you can see. It's a new release. Then we have Batman, Catwoman #9. I believe #10. I'm sorry, #10. I believe that's going to 12. Then we have Detective Comics number 1052. Nice Lee Bermejo cover there. Let's see, let's grab this one. Then that's I'm not sure the main cover artist, but it is also nice with Batwoman on the cover. Pretty cool. And then from Batman, Catwoman, we have this variant cover, and we also have a Jim Lee variant cover right there. Catwoman kicking some Joker butt. We've got Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, number 11 of 12. And this is the cover I was talking about. Really, really like this color. It just pops. That red pops and that honeycomb design on the mask and background does, just like that yellow of Luke Cage right there. That was awesome. We've got Future State Gotham, number 10. The end of a miniseries here. Harley Quinn, the animated version from her HBO Max series. Harley Quinn, the animated series, the Eat Bang Kill Tour, number 6 of 6. And then we have Joker, number 12. It's going to go to 14 and then end. Really slick. Oh my goodness, my brain. I did not eat this morning. Shout it out if you know the name. Adam, what's happening? Winston Strumbly, what's happening, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Rand Bush. No updates as of yet, Rand. I mean, they are really backed up right now. I'm waiting for something to still come back that they opened in July, and it's been in the grading. It's been in the grading category or status now for at least the last 2 or 3 months. I've been waiting for them just to get finished grading, and that's not even your books. And I would love them to come back too right now because I've paid for all of them. So I would really like to see them come back so we can start getting your stuff back and just getting some money back in our pockets here at the store. That'd be fantastic as well. So I'm in with you guys as much as you are. It's just been a little frustrating with CGC, obviously backed up in this gold rush, so to speak, of people sending in books there to get graded. But yeah, the Joker series is going to end here soon. That was issue 12 of 14. And then we have the DC always puts out these like holiday-related books or an event, or not holiday, and Valentine's Day is not necessarily a holiday, but you know what they do. So they have Strange Love Adventures with Harley Quinn on the cover. And we have Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 8? Yeah, with Aqualad there on the cover. And then we have a different Harley Quinn pop. Harley Quinn in her dress. I think it's a damaged dress is what it says. Harley Quinn. No, it does. It had a different description somewhere when I looked it up. But either way, this is from I believe the current film, Suicide Squad. Yeah, because they've removed the rotten tattoo. That was something that James Gunn, he knew that Margot Robbie did not like having that tattoo under her eye that said rotten. So he actually removed it for the new Suicide Squad movie, and I don't see it on either one of them. So these are from the newest James Gunn Suicide Squad film. Then we have Cover of Darkness. This was a lot of fun to read. This is a lot of setting up the story. So we were introduced to some ladies that appeared, they're wearing like gypsy garb. A man named Vlad, who wants to become a vampire, is bitten by his master Orlok, who looks like Nosferatu. And this art was really good. Source Point Press out of Michigan. Hopefully I'm going to see these guys at some conventions coming up in March. But really enjoyed the artwork. There's some shapeshifters that the gypsy ladies are related to. But there we have the vampire that Vladimir. Don't call him. Does not want you to call him Vladimir, or Vlad rather. He wants to be called Vlad. I can't speak. He doesn't want to be called Vlad. He wants to be known as Vladimir. Oh my God. All right. I think it's about time to go and get the store open before my brain just flies out of my head. We have Draculina #1 from Dynamite. Also from Chaos Comics, we've got Evil Ernie #3 with a cool Arthur Sidem cover there. We've got Faithless #3 from Brian Azzarello and Maria Lovett. This is not issue 3, but chapter 3, part 1. Then we have Jennifer Blood #5, I believe. Yeah, #5, Jennifer Blood there with a nice Lisner cover. Life Zero. Really great things from Stefano Vietti and Marco Cicchetto. Marco Cicchetto is all over. He's an artist for Marvel, and he's all over the place. His art, this book is worth it just for the art. And if you like apocalyptic zombie stories, this is it. I don't think they say zombies specifically. There we have a cool main cover there by Marco Cicchetto. And then Fritz Casas did this variant cover that looks like an old Marvel book. I don't know if you know the cover. Let me know. I think it's a Wolverine cover. Maybe, probably not, but let me know. But cool zombie-like story. This cloud appears, turns everyone into these monsters, and you're fighting your way out. We've got the Eleterian War taking place in Mighty Morphin #16. They've separated. Mighty Morphin's one book. Power Rangers is another. Tom Taylor's undercover hit, hopefully will be an anime sometime. 7 Secrets, #14. Scorched, number 2. I believe this is the cover someone requested for me to pick up for them. Yeah, I'll get that for Darren. And then Haunted Highons, Twisted Haunted Highons from Source Point Press as well. If you're not a juggalo, you may not know that Twisted is also a clown rap duo, kind of spawned off from the Insane Clown Posse. But they have their own comic written by Dirk Manning. Pretty cool artwork as well. Then we have the Vampirella Valentine's Day special one-shot. And then we have Mouse, Volume 1, this was serialized. It was released in single issues from the early 80s to the early 90s. Now it's collected in this Volume 1, A Survivor's Tale. Then we have, which has been banned in some parts of Tennessee's school districts. So I thought, well, I want to have banned books. This is a must-read. It's a Pulitzer Prize-winning graphic novel. Not many comics or graphic novels can say that they've won a Pulitzer Prize, and that's what Art Spiegelman did, telling his dad's tale, his father's experience of living through World War II in Nazi Germany. I think it's a story everyone should read. Definitely should not be ignored by our school systems. If you're uncomfortable with letting your children read it, that is fine. That is fine. Don't let them read it. That's your choice. But to ban it from an entire school system, that's not cool. Mike Tyson Funko Pop, which is pretty cool. I was at first I'd forgotten that I ordered these, and I was hoping it was like an 8-bit version from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Sadly, it's not. But this is a young Mike Tyson, still pretty cool. So Mike Tyson. Funko, that might be his debut since it's #1. And then we have these really cool 3 mini statues from Pixar. We've got Mike Wazowski, we've got the Mind Seagulls, and then we have Tin Toy, which was John Lasseter's kind of like pitch short film that he made to his investors of Pixar. He wanted to go further with computer animation, and in order to prove it to the higher ups that it's viable and something that can be done and a great story can be told through computer animation, he created, I apologize, I don't know if Tin Toy may have been a golden book or if it's something that he created himself. Either way, Tin Toy is the first, one of the first Pixar shorts to be made in order to establish Pixar as the studio they are now. So then you can go back, there's a cool box art right there. You can go back and collect all these different Pixar films. Pretty cool stuff. You can see this is volume 8. But there's a lot of neat Pixar stuff you can go back and collect. I especially want the Wally one myself. But these are by Ben Presto. Great quality little statues, definitely. All right. And then this week, in special stuff, we saw the toys. We saw a mouse. We have this Monkey Prince super special cover here. Not a team variant, but I was able to order these and receive them. I'm not sure exactly. It's Monkey Prince #1 that came out last week. But I learned yesterday that Gloria was telling me that I think Lunar did this as part of the Lunar New Year. Lunar is my distributor of DC Comics. Either way, in the Lunar New Year, Chinese parents will put money in a similar red and gold envelope and give it to their children. So, pretty cool tradition, and they're continuing it here with Monkey Prince. And the author himself, Jin Luen Yang, is Chinese. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, we have the 1 in 10 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 16. I'm sorry, just Mighty Morphin. Mighty Morphin 16, 1 in 10. And a Mighty Morphin number 16, 1 per store. This week we have Suicide Squad Blaze #1. We have both covers right there. So we've got new recruits and a story featuring some of our favorite members of the current lineup. We've got King Shark, Harley Quinn, Boomerang, and Peacemaker. Nice variant cover there, Peacemaker and Harley. We've got I Hate Fairyland Volume 1 back in stock from Scotty Young, Rangers of the Divide, and Wind hardcover Volume 2. That's what's going on at your local comic book shop. Sorry, you caught me being an old man there looking over, reading the comments. Tim, what's up, buddy? All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. I, again, am Tony Capo. This is Robot Zero Comics in beautiful, scenic downtown Geneva, Ohio. Thank you for watching, spending your time with me this morning. I certainly appreciate it and hope to see you all very soon. And no matter where you are, make sure to visit your local comic book shop. It's one of the coolest places to be and one of the last mom and pop stores you can visit. There's some good restaurants out there that are mom and pop still. And comic shops have not been taken over by a corporate entity because they're not easy to run. Just like restaurants, not very easy to do either. So, everyone, thank you for taking your time today and joining me. It's New Comic Book Day. Get out there and have some fun.